Now, let's go. Okay, greetings. So, you are once again welcome to my channel, Dear Flamingo LL Lawson. Today, we want to look at a topic in further mathematics. We are still on the functions, right? There is polynomial functions, cubic functions, that is raised to the power 3. But before we do, please let's take these reminders. If you have not subscribed to our channel, kindly subscribe to our channel. And please, anytime you visit the channel, please go to the playlist. Right? Okay, we've arranged all the videos categorically according to subjects. That makes it very easy for you to use. And don't forget to share, like, and drop comments as well. Now let's start. Polynomial functions. Good. Algebra of polynomials. What's the meaning? Algebra of polynomials, right? That is addition, subtraction, division, multiplication. That's algebra, right? When we put things together in the name of addition, subtraction, multiplication, we call them algebra. So algebra of polynomials. How do we add and subtract polynomials? So I have f of x function, g of x function. So I mean next, find f of x plus g of x. If f of x is this, g of x is this, right? So let's look at this. So solution to this. Now the easy way for me is to do this. I'll put them together in simple terms, such as what you see here. See, it should be cube, okay? This cube. This out of this cube. That is 3s squared plus 5s plus 2. So this way, in the name of addition. Cool. So it's very easy for you to do this, right? Good. So this plus this is 5 from algebra. I guess factor 1. That is 7x squared. This is minus 2 plus 5 will give me positive 3, right? Positive 3x plus what? 10. Cancel. Now let's look at the subtraction. Where? 3x. Okay. Okay, so that is 3s cubed plus 2s cubed will give me 5s cubed. 4s squared plus 3s squared will give me this. 2x minus 2x plus 5 will give me this. Plus 10. Okay, good. Now let's look at the subtraction. So subtraction. h of x minus px. So you arrange them in order. Okay, that is 2s cubed. 4x. Now watch. You see, I have 4x. I don't have anything squared, right? So I have to get a term for it. So 0s squared, okay? 0. There's nothing there. Plus 4x. It should be in order, okay? Plus 8 minus. So this I'll get for 3. You factor 1 out. So that's it. 2 minus 0 will still give you 2x squared. Now x minus 4 will give you, that's 1 minus 4. There minus 3x, 5 minus 8 to give you minus what? 3. So that is how we add and subtract functions in what? Polynomials. Here. Now let's go to what we call multiplication of polynomials. How do we multiply polynomials? Good. That is 2s squared plus 4s plus 2. 3s squared plus 5s plus 4. Find f of x dots. This dot means multiplication, right? G of x. So solution to this problem here. So I have f of x dots is the same as you say f of x times, okay? Okay. Now we have 2f first. So let's go. 2s squared 4x plus 2 times 3s squared 5x plus 4. Okay. So this against this, okay? So that will give me 6x raised to the power 4. Indices, you have to add the powers. You see, when you are adding, you just factor 1 out. When you are adding this, it is 2x. When you are multiplying this, you have to put their powers together to get x squared. So you can never add this. It's not possible in algebra. But you can multiply this. Are you okay? So in addition, all the variables should have the same exponents. That's one. That's a rule. Good. So take note. Let's go. This is 6x4. This by this will give me 10x cubed. That's squared by this, right? So see, this will multiply the whole of this. This will also take the whole of that. This will take the whole of that. It's just like you doing binomial like this. I think I have to open up. A will multiply the whole of this. B will also multiply the whole of that, right? So that is a binomial expansion. I think I have to do that, right? Good. Now let me put that for squeezing reasons. Good. Now let's go. That is 2x squared against the whole of this. Plus 4 out against the whole of that again. Plus 2 against the whole of that. So that is the pattern of multiplication. Those in the first brackets, you will multiply them against the second brackets, right? 10 by 10. Now this against this is 6x raised to the power 4. 2x squared by this will give me 10x to the power 3. This is power 1 and 2. Indices, you add the powers together, but the bases are the same. Then is 2x squared by this. Then is 8x squared. Let's go. 4, 3, 12. X is x with the power 3. 4, 5, 20. X and x is x squared. 4, 4, 16. And an x. 2, 3, 6, x squared. This and this is 10x, and this is what? 8. Now I have to group what we call like terms. Now 6x raised to the power 4 is alone. Now that will give me 22x cubed. Now that are the same, right? I'm putting them together. So 8, 20, and 6. What again? 24x squared.
34x squared.
34x squared.
Yeah.
And a single x. And that is all. Single x. So this will give me plus 26x. A single number called 8. Welcome to multiplication in polynomials. Division of polynomials. If x cubed plus 4x squared minus 7 is divided by this, then this is called the dividend. And this is called the divisor. Relationship between divisor, dividend, and remainder. Dividend equals quotient times divisor plus remainder. Now we have to learn how to divide polynomials before we do application. If you cannot divide, the application will be very difficult for you. Now let's start. We have s plus 4. We use the long division method. Good. So let's go. X into this. I'll get x. What do I mean by x into something? That's what I mean. Are you okay? So I'll get x. Now this x by this, you get this. Look at the pattern. And this x by this 4, you get 4x. So when you get the answer, you strike the answer together with them, right? Good. Now, what you are seeing here is in the name of minus. So this is 0. So this is 2 minus 4. You get minus 2x here. Then you lower this elements down. Look at it again. So we have the same thing in junior high school, right? X into this, I'll get minus 2. Minus 2 by this, I'll get minus 2x. Minus 2 by this, I'll get minus 8. Everything here will give me 0, 0. So this is called your quotient. This is the divisor. This is the dividend. And this is the remainder. Good. I'll do the other one too, right? So in case you are not getting this, it's not sinking. Let's look at the next one. S minus 2 divided by this. S cube plus 6x. You see, I have a cube. I was supposed to go to a square before a single power 1, okay? So something is missing. I have to chip in so that they will be in order. Are you getting it? Good. So x into this, I'll get x squared. Because when you try to cancel out this, you get x cubed. This by that, you get minus 2x squared. All in the name of what? Subtraction. So this minus this 0. 0 minus 2. Be very careful. If you say 0 minus 2, you get something like what? Minus 2, right? Now there is 0 minus negative 2. That will give you positive 2x squared. I'll lower this one down. Let's take 2 at a time, okay? Now let's go again. X into this. I'm going to get 2x. 2x by this. I'll produce 2x squared. 2x by that. I'll get minus 4x. In the name of subtraction again. That is 0. That is 6 minus 4. Be very careful. If you don't take care, you think it's just 6 minus 4. It's not true. That is 6 minus negative 4. I'll give you positive 10x. Lower this 20 down gently. We go again. Now x into 10, I'll get just 10. 10 by this, you get 10x. 10 by that, you get minus 20. All in the name of what? Subtraction. So this is 0. Minus 20 minus negative 20, that also give me 0, right? Good. So it's against a quadratic. In the application, the quotient you get up there, you have to reduce it and get some like factors to be used, okay? So you have to master this one first. Good. That is all. So you can find this, right? Of relationship between quotient, remainder, and divisor. So when the polynomial f of x is divided by this, their quotient is this, and the remainder is 5. Indirectly, when you do this, that's the so-called polynomial here that you don't know. This is the quotient you get. And there's a remainder that you get. That's what he is telling you, okay? Good. So you have to use a relationship to get the function itself. You can't use this approach to get a function, so use a relationship, right? So there's a relationship. Dividend equals what? Quotient and divisor plus remainder. So there's a relationship. Good. When the polynomial this is divided by this now, so there is f of x, right? The dividend is f of x. You don't know it, okay? Now what is the quotient here? S squared plus 2s plus 1. Our divisor, s plus 2. Our remainder is 5. Why am I calling this dividend f of x? That is the so-called function which should have been here. I don't know it. So it's just f of x. Are you okay? Good. So here, we did multiplication of polynomials, right? So there is no news. So this by this, I'll get s cubed. This by that, I'll get what? 2s squared. So let's go with this one, right? This by that, you get what? 2x cubed. This by that, you get what? 4x. This 2s squared, right? And this by that is 4x. Now 1 by this, you get what? X. 1 by that, you get what? 2. All plus what? 5. Good. So do you see when we use this relationship. So this and this will give me what? 4x squared. This and this will give me 5x plus what? 7. This is my f of x.